again come back to temple, take part in Sandhya Arati, then again Bhagavad Gita class. See, muhur muhu vari piveta hoya. Little by little, he is giving the process. You go to some Babaji, they are from morning till night. It's very difficult. They may be doing, but we cannot do it. But this process will work perfectly if you follow it as it is given by Srila Prabhupada. Oh, sometimes everybody says, well, even it works, then how come when we are performing this devotional service, still, or maybe while chanting the holy name of the Lord, still these ill desires appear in our heart, in our mind. It disturbs Prabhuji. How can you say, Prabhupada, what he has given is working? I am still doubtful about it. Is this process still work? So Prabhupada says, actually, Krishna is reminding you at that time, hey, you are there. You want to progress or you want to be there? Understand? Matta smritir jnanam apohanamcha. As you said, Pramena paniyata Vishnu bhakti-ratatmanam. It will take some time. We have been wandering in this conditioned life for many lifetimes. Anadi karma phale. Karma is anadi. It will be gradually destroyed. The example has been given. Thousands lotus leaves are pierced with a needle. Even though it looks like immediately, it pierces 100 lotus petals. But it grows gradually, one after another. When our karma is anadi, for unlimited lifetimes, our existence is there in this world, so it will take time. We have to understand from that perspective. It will become gradually destroyed. If we stick to the process given by Srila Prabhupada to us, we will be very safe and secure in the practice of devotional service. Thank you all very much. Maybe time is up, 9 o'clock. One question or comment? Yes, Prabhuji.
You spoke about Sridhar Swami's example about people who wear clothes and comparison to...
Can you speak on the mic? Okay, maybe you can speak louder or come nearer, closer.
In fact, I have two questions. First thing, thank you very much for the class. You spoke about Sridhar Swami's example about a tree, people going and it's on it. Could you explain that? Why the comparison of a tree?
He's saying punyaranya. This punya means pious activities are described as aranya. Aranya means, you see, when somebody enters into the forest, it's very hard to find the right track. I don't know whether you have experienced that or not. If you have not, but I can tell you, this is a fact. When you enter into a forest, normally you will lose the track and then you will be lost in the jungle. So you will not be able to reach the destination. Okay? So that's why it has been described as punyaranya. But then he says, Nishinghaikanama, Singha Virajita. But in that forest, there is Singha, name, Mukhya Naam, main name of the Lord. If somebody takes that path, then he is saved. So when somebody is performing these pious activities, he is lost actually. Like in the forest, he is kind of going to different places. He is not going to the destination. This is the explanation.
The second one was you spoke about Isha Hungary, which is the Lord, the lotus feet of the Lord. Why is the Lord always compared to as the lotus feet? And is it resembling the lotus?
You see, Namah Pankada Nabhaya, Namah Pankada Maline, Namah Pankada Netraya, Namaste Pankadangraye. See, and also, for example, this, Krishna Kalo, Tamal Kalo, Kalo Halavasi. Krishna's bodily hue resembles that of the color of the Tamal tree. Sometimes it is compared to the new cloud. Sometimes it is compared to the Atosi flower. You see, because we are in this material world, with our material mind, it is very difficult to understand the transcendental personality of God as Supreme Lord Krishna. That's why sometimes the resembles, the similarities are given in terms of material world so that we can understand him better. For example, Lotus, okay? You see, there are many explanations given in this regard. There is a particular type of lotus flower which has a very nice fragrance in it. And there are other lotuses also, there is no fragrance, but you try to understand. There are lotus flower which has got nice a fragrance. So Krishna's lotus feet has got that kind of fragrance. You can smell it. Yes, you can smell it. Okay, one thing. Another thing. This lotus flower has got this rain, what is that called? Prag. You know that in lotus whorl there are some dust. Those are like kesar. They resembles kesar, saffron. Okay, and it is said that when a pure devotee of the Lord he speaks or glorifies the lotus feet of the Lord, he carries that dust and sprinkles on the head of all the listeners. So that dust is there in the parag, in the whole of lotus. So it has got many significance. Why it has been described as the lotus feet. Many other descriptions can be given, but just to kind of give you some understanding, I should get these two examples. Anyway, I know your time is up. My time is allotted up to 9 o'clock. It's already 5 minutes past 9. I don't want to delay you. Thank you very much for your patience and tolerance. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki